What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. Look what I got. It's a backpack, and it fits up to a 17-inch laptop. So if you use a full-size laptop, I know a lot of us will use them for work because, you know, the bigger screens make it great for content. You might like this SEEHONor, I think that's how you pronounce it, gray backpack. Now this thing is pretty cool. It's actually a pretty sleek design, as you can see. This is actually the outside, and to me it kind of looks a little bit like a motorcyclist backpack in that it's really streamlined. I mean, there isn't a lot of flaps, a lot of visible pockets, just a really nice contemporary and clean design on this sucker. So I just think this looks great. Plus you get this gray, white, black, almost not houndstooth, but just a little bit of like a charcoal look to this nylon. Pretty nice. And again, that really sleek design extends up into the top here. The top of the backpack kind of curves into these straps, which also have a curve. So there's a kind of a U shape to the straps. The grab handle is actually built in to the straps right there, and it's really quite thick and pretty meaty. So when you do grab it, you're actually grabbing the straps themselves. And the straps are pretty thick too. You have some nice mesh on this side, so they should be vented and give you some nice breathability, but you can see how thick they are as well, so that should be nice and comfortable. And then that gray material on the outside. You have adjustable straps right there. On the inside is where all of the backpack access is. So we have a couple of zippers, and you can see the SEEHONor. I don't know that I'm pronouncing that right, but you have a zipper down here and then a pocket right on the bottom. Now, what's really cool about this pocket is that lining is like a bright purple, bluish purple. So pretty bright and brilliant. And this is something that you can put in, I don't know, writing implements, whatever, even your iPhone, that kind of thing down there, a little paperwork, credit cards. And then up here you have a dual zippered main pouch. And let me just open this up. The zippers go all the way to the bottom, and boom, you've got that same blue color. And this is really where, you know, everything really pops. Is down on this corner you have the USB cord extension. So this is a USB A/B type connector, and then on the inside right here where it's connected, you have a USB extension cable. So you can plug this into your power bank and then have access to that power on the outside. That's really convenient on these backpacks that are kind of tech focused. The other thing on this particular backpack is we have a lot of pockets inside. So we have a top pocket here that goes down to this first zipper. We have a pocket right here which goes all the way to the bottom. We have a zipper on the side so we can get access to that USB port if we need to kind of disconnect it. We have a couple of flaps right here with Velcro on them, and they kind of match up with the flaps right here. So if you connected those, what you're doing is you're kind of tethering this bottom portion together, so it'll kind of hold something without it falling out. So you can absolutely put these two flaps together via the Velcro. Now I'm going to open it up here. And you also have two big pockets right on the back as well, so you have nice organization. And then on this side, on the flappy flap, you have a big pocket right here that goes all the way to the bottom, and then you have a big padded pocket. Not only is the padding on the front here, but the padding is also on these sides, and this is where your big laptop will go. And you can see we have those elastic straps on the top, so you could put this over the corners and hold it in. There isn't a Velcro strap that goes over the top like that, but man, this is pretty cool. As you can see, it's kind of thinner on the top and has a little bit more bulk on the bottom, so you know, it holds things pretty nice and tightly. And then if I just throw this bad boy on, man, this feels great. Holy smokes, I really like this thing. In terms of backpacks, yeah, baby. You know, first of all, it feels great. It feels more substantial. It feels really well constructed. You know, so many times I get day packs and they're really thin and nylon material. I really like the thicker, more robust feel of this type of material. I love the color, and I love the fact that it's just a little bit more modern and sleek, and I think contemporary. Pretty awesome. And I'll be honest, most backpacks are so big these days. In a digital world, we're just not carrying as much stuff as we used to. And so a sleek backpack like this for some papers, some books, your iPad, your laptop, charging cables and whatnot is probably more than enough. Check it out. I will put a link to this backpack in the description if you want to pick it up. But it's not expensive and I think pretty sweet. Check it out. Peter Von Panda out.